Oh, hey, hello everybody! Welcome to yet another beautiful stream from me. Today we are going to test some myths out. So yeah, indeed, as the title already says, this is the recording of Mythbusters 12, this time for real. And to be honest, I've got some pretty interesting myths for you guys. So yeah, before we're gonna get started, oh man, I see a lot of chat activity already. Very nice, boys, very nice. Hello there. Hello there to you, Karel, Macaque, Chicken Nugget, I like your name. Very tasty. Romas. Jesus Christ, Crazy Gopher, Giorgio, hello, what's up everybody? Welcome, glad that you're tuning in. Glad that you could share my little myth-busting adventure with me today. Also, you can actually join with me today as well, when I'm about to set up the training room. You could just join. Training room will be open. I always need people to help me test stuff out, so that's always very much appreciated if you can hop on World of Tanks and help me out with the Smith. Grab your little moment of fame on YouTube. But anyways, let me close this window first, and let me switch to World of Tanky Tanks. Here we go. If OBS wants to pick it up, and yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna play one normal game. I'm just gonna wait until the chat is a little bit more filled up, until some more people can join in, and after that I'm gonna start the testing, of course. So let's see, what do I fancy play in the meantime? To be honest, this is like my first World of Tanks game in like a week. I've been playing the shit out of World of Warships lately, and oh my god, I love that game. I love that game. So yeah, World of Tanks kind of left behind a little bit. But no worries, guys. I'll always keep World of Tanks content coming to my channel, of course. Let's see. Okay, let's give this guy a shot. I mean, it's Russian. You can't go wrong with Russian tanks, can you? Will you play World of Warships? Yes, actually, I will play World of Warships tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Eastern. No, it's Central European summertime. 7 p.m. I'll stream a little bit World of Warships for you. But guys, I do have to warn you, I'm an absolute noob at World of Warships still. Like, my highest battleship is tier 3, it's the Terranu? Yeah, and I know I'm a full-out weep on World of Warships, but I don't know, I just like Japanese ships. So yeah, I'm going full-out Japan and World of Warships. I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow. So actually, you guys are going to teach me how to play World of Warships. Like, usually I teach you how to play World of Tanks. But this time it's all the way around. I mean, tomorrow it's the other way around. Could be fun, you know. So if you're up for some nice cringe tomorrow with me playing World of Warships, and you want to cringe your ass off by all the noob mistakes I make tomorrow, then feel free to join in. It's going to be an awesome stream, just like today. So yeah, if you just tuned in and you're like, what? This is not Mythbuster testing. Lucky, you clickbaiting piece of shit. No, this is just a warm-up battle. I'm just gonna play this battle up until the chat is filled up properly, and then I will create the training room, and then we can start busting some myths. And oh boy, I've got some very nice ones today. I spent yesterday evening like 1 hour straight searching for some cool myths that I haven't done, and yes, this time I double checked that every myth is that I haven't done the myth before. Right. Low audio? I see someone say low audio. Is this better? Hold on. Yeah, I've meddled around with my microphone a little bit. I don't need to get it too close to my mouth, otherwise it will be, you will hear me spit in the mic, and that's also not so nice, of course. Let me guess, will you get salty now? Hopefully not. I hope not. And if I get salty, then I'm quickly done with random battles. Then I just hop straight into the training room. Hey, that's the nice thing about myth busting, right? Do I have the FV? No, I don't. I don't have the FV 4005. I really wish I had though. I mean, it's a pretty dope vehicle. And now it's not only for the memes. Now it's actually a good tank as well, which I very much enjoy. I mean, I've played on a test server a couple times, and yeah, I really enjoy it. Just like I enjoy getting specced by artillery that much. It's such a delight, you know, when you're used to playing World of Warships for like 3 days, and the absence of cancerous mechanics such as artillery, oh, it's so lovely. So I kind of need to still get a little bit used to getting focused by RT all the time now. But yeah. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Can't do much about it, unfortunately. Probitje! Jestas ta istelel. Russian on point, boy. Russian on point. It's a Ruski. Oh yeah, that's actually a stupid idea. Completely forgot there are always campers there. Okay, so... Conqueror Gun Carriage, would you please leave me alone for one time in this old battle? I mean, I'm gonna play only one random battle this stream, so I would very much appreciate if you don't shoot me anymore. You know, because I actually want to get my triple on this thing. Yeah, I'm actually as stuck as I can be, am I? I mean, nowhere to go here. I mean, I could go that way, but then I'll get sniped by those cheeky boys. I could go that way, but then I get crossfired by those cheeky boys. So yeah, those cheeky boys are basically preventing me from making any moves. If I stay here, that's also no bueno, because then the artillery will keep feeding on me. So tough choices, man. Tough choices. Would you please shoot at the E100 now, Conqueror? That'd be very much appreciated. Oh, hello there, Ismet. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. Glad you could join us on our little myth-busting adventure that's going to start after I get salty about this random battle. Oh god, don't you just love it that you don't have any gun depression? It's your boy. Oh, of course I hit the tracks. Of course. Can I hit the tracks again, please? I like to hit tracks. What? Why was the indicator green there? I clearly could not hit him. What the heck? That's strange. That's very strange. Okay, let's do some MLG Pro reverse side scraping here. Oh my god, I'm feeling such like a king. I'm the best side scraper ever. Why do I keep trying that? I see the green marker. I'm so distracted by the green marker. I know I clearly cannot hit his lower plate, but still I go for it. Like, what the heck? Ah, that's more like it. Look at me unicoming my ass out of this on airfield. Look at that. Have you ever seen such marvelous reverse side scraping? Fuck's sake, he got away as well. Cheeky bugger. Yeah. Waiting in the game for you to start record. You know, I think I would not exaggerate if all the damage I took up until this point is from artillery. I think that's quite accurate. Because I don't believe any other tank shot me other than artillery this whole entire game. Like, yeah, the only two I can see is from arty, so I guess the rest are as well. Oh man, gotta love Arta, you know. I can't wait to play World of Warships tomorrow, honestly. I mean, the absence of arty is just, it's just so relaxing. I mean, sure, you've got aircraft carriers, but aircraft carriers are way less annoying than artillery in World of Tanks. That's a confirmed fact. That's a well-confirmed fact for you guys there. What am I supposed to do against him? I don't even know. Probably hide behind this object. Yes, biggies! Oh, I mean, look at that. I mean, what? Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know the EU100 had remote controlled missiles. What the heck? How did he do that? Did he, like, loop it around or something? Okay. Apparently the E100 has remote control missiles. Hey. The more you know, right? I mean, even I learned new stuff today. Okay, I'm already completely done with random battles. So you know what? Let's just get the myth busting starting. Let's open a training room and let's invite you guys in. Have some fun busting some myths today. Okay, actually, honestly, I don't know what map I should pick. Let's see. What's the first myth? Oh wait, actually I think airfield is pretty much perfect for this myth. Here we go. So, let me get one tonk. Random tonk. Here we go. Alright. So actually for the first couple of myths I don't actually need a lot of players. So you guys can relax out for a minute. But still, let's see, is the open? Yeah, training room is open. So training room is open. If you want to join, just look for the training room. It's called Training Room Airfield, of course, hosted by me. And you can just join. Feel free to join if you want to help me. I cannot guarantee you that you will be dragged into the team. It totally depends on what myth I'll be testing. But I'll also move in some spectators. So if I don't need that many tanks, I'll move in the rest as spectators. So you can have like a little behind the scenes, self-controllable footage. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Let's see, without any dazzling, let's actually read out the first myth. So the first myth is, can you blind a tank? And what I mean with that is that you can make your tank so blind that you can only spot vehicles if it enters the proxy spot zone. Okay, so you know what? Let's bring Picasso Lucky back here. Hold on. Because I'm much better at explaining stuff when it's in paint, of course, because people call me Picasso as well. And it's clear to see why. No, just kidding. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to test out, you got a tank right here. See, beautiful tank, beautiful turret, doesn't all matter. And usually you got all those circles, right? You got, for example, this circle, this is the maximum view range. Now you got this circle, this is the maximum signal range. And all the way right here, you got a very tiny circle. This is called the proxy spot circle. And the proxy spot circle basically means that in this circle, if any tank, doesn't matter, obviously, if any enemy tank is inside your proxy spot circle, you can always spot him no matter how blind you are. So no matter how badly damaged your viewports are, or your commander is, or stuff like that. So that's basically what we're going to test out. So let's swap back to the normal screen. So for this, I need the tank with the lowest possible view range, and I need the tank with the best possible Camel Rating. So we're basically going to test how close an enemy tank can get before you can, before it gets proxy spotted. So how close can it get, and how long can it remain invisible before the tank with the worst view range spots it. So guys, I'm gonna be the poor view range tank, obviously. And I need a UE. That's the only thing I need. I need one UE 57. I'll just drag someone in randomly. Let's see. Noah, you're the lucky guy. Simply, you're the first in the UE. Okay, so let's now actually look up on donks.gg and see what tank has the lowest view range. I don't know, can I actually see that? I only think I can filter on the highest stats. I don't think I can filter on the lower stats. Alright, we'll see. Obviously, I think it's a tier 1 tank. I mean, it has to be a tier 1 tank, right? Okay, chat, do you know? Do you know where the tank with the shittest view range? Drop some suggestions. YouTube chat, just drop some suggestions of tanks that you think has the worst view range, and I'll just compare them right here. There we go. So at tier 1, I see everyone has got 280 view range, but I believe there are even worse ones. I see Geler says that the T127 has 250. Let's see. T127, what's that? Is it a tier 3 vehicle? Is it? I don't know. Is it a tier 3? God, I can't even remember what tier it is. I don't think it's a tier 3, is it? What's it? T127. Bison. Yeah, what tier is the T127? What tier is the T127? Honestly, I can't really come up in my head what the tank looks like or what tier it is, or... Is it tier 2? T127. It's tier 3. Oh, so I was right. Okay. Let's see, T127. Am I blind? I'm probably being blind, but I can't see it anywhere. Oh, yeah. It's a premium tank, so obviously I can't have that. Well, it depends. Let's see. Actually, let's go back here. T127. No, it's got 320. It doesn't have 250, guys. Artillery. Oh, that's a good shout as well. Let's see. Tier 2 artilleries. Is there only one tier 2 artillery? What? Hello? Also 280. I think 280 is the lowest, isn't it? And other suggestions, chats. Otherwise, I'll pick a 281. The Bison. Let's see. Bison. What the fuck? Is this glitching out or what? Bison. Hold on. Let's just look it this way. Sturmpanzer Bison. Let's see. Where's the view range? Range. 245. Okay, that's lower than 280. That's very nice. So the Bison is the lowest, you guys reckon, right? So do you... Yeah, all the stats on tanks.gg are with 100% cruise. Obviously, we can knock that down way further than 245. But I just need the lowest base view range, you know. Like the lowest possible, even with 100% crew. So, yeah. Any lowers? Because I was looking for tier 2 artilleries, but apparently, according to tanks.gg, there is no such thing except for this thing, which got like 240, right? View range. 280, see? So that's bullshit, apparently. Where is it? Yeah, Bison. Okay, so 245. I think 245 is the lowest then. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the Bison. Let's see. So I'm gonna buy the Bison real quickly. What's this? Sherman Firefly. I don't want that shit. Why would I buy a reskin Firefly? Fuck off, Wargaming. With your stupid sellout. Okay, so let's buy the Bison real quickly. Or Bison. Actually, these vehicles actually have lower. 250. 245. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can also just check this way. 300. Any other low tier artillery? This one maybe. 260. I'm pretty sure that the Bison has the lowest. I think the LOL tractors got better than the Bison, right? Yeah, 310. What the fuck? The fact that tier 2 tanks have better view range than... I mean, that tier 1 tanks have better view range than tier 2 tanks. The Lloyd's got 260. So I'm sorry guys, but I just need to make sure that I've got the absolute minimum. So I'm going for the Bison. I'm even fucking up 3 XP for it. Like what? Okay, here we go. So let me buy it, please. Hello? Let me buy the Bison. I know I've got spasm, but okay, purchase without crew. Here we go. I purchased it without crew simply because I need to put another vehicle's crew into it. So where's them Bison at? Here we go. Sturmpanzer Bison. Let's see. Really, don't I have any other German artillery crews? Huh. Let's see, what if I... No, I'm not gonna put the Panzer 1C's crew in there. Okay, so let's recruit a commander of the S-35, send him to the barracks, put him in the Bison. Ooh, 25. Okay, only the commander has to be the shittest one because the commander is the only thing that goes about view range. The rest can all be just normal crews. So, okay, how can we further decrease the view range? So now I'm at a 166 meters view range. Okay. How can we further decrease this? We could take out the viewports of the Bison, but that's going to be very tricky because this thing has got literally 0 hit points. So that's going to be tricky. Use 50% crew of another tank. Yeah, I already got that. But I don't think there's any other way we could further decrease it, right? Kill the commander. The stun. Ooh, that's a good one as well. But will the artillery not just simply kill me with that? I don't know. So actually the most ideal situation here is if my commander gets killed and if the viewports get knocked out. I think that's the most ideal situation, but I don't think that's doable since this thing only has 130 hit points. But you know what? Let's give it a try. So I'm gonna need an artillery that's capable of stunning, but not such high tier that it can splash the Bison. What artillery's got stun? Maybe the Lorraine, simply because it's got a low caliber gun. Like from what tier and up does an artillery get a stun? Use accurate on, just calculate it. Okay, you know what? We're just going on. We're just gonna start this battle and we'll see what's going up to. Check the module positions on the website and use it to aim for it. Yeah, I could do that, but it's just so risky, you know. Oh, by the way, look how cute this thing is. Ah, so cute. Okay, go at, let's see, C6. I hope I don't hit my shots. Just aim next to me. Okay, so first we're gonna test out how close the UE can possibly get without any shenanigans. Wait, what's your crew? Because obviously the camel rating of the UE does matter as well. So we also need to keep that in mind as well. What are you testing now? I'm testing how close can an enemy vehicle get before it gets spotted by the vehicle with the worst view range, in this case the Bison. Because look at that view range circle, it's like almost as tiny as my Proxy Spot circle. Oh Jesus. I also don't have any ammo. Would love to shoot some shells, of course. Damn, we need a rangefinder RT mod right now, apparently. I mean, yeah, because artillery has got such good view range that it really has the rangefinder capabilities, right? Okay, here we go. So this is the Lorraine, but okay, I can spot the Lorraine, but where's the UE? Where's that UE? I think he's probably still driving. I don't think the UE is that fast, to be honest. Proxy Spot is 50 meters. Okay, can I see how far away a tank is? Okay, so this is 60 meters. Okay, so you guys saying the Proxy Spot is 50 meters? Okay. So UE, just keep backing up until I don't see you anymore. Let's see how far. Okay, so this is 54, 60 meters. Okay, 80 meters. When can I unspot him? 100. What was our view range again? 180? So I need to move back a little further here. 140. 150. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I think we... Oh, hello? Did it activate it? Okay, here we go. I think this is the border, isn't it? What's the border? Oh, I can also just check on the minimap. I'm actually an idiot. Okay, so I think that... Let's actually go very slowly until I spot him. See what the actual meters is. Should be any minute now. Ah, there we go. So at 134 meters. Okay. Lure, try and stun me. Oh. I think the Lorraine is a little bit too powerful, guys. Okay. But I think we need to level up the camel rating on the UE. I mean, that's easily doable. So, let's actually have a look. Is there any tank that has better camo values? So guys who are waiting in right now, pick your tank with your highest camo value. We're literally going for the best right now. I mean, for the most camo possible. That's what we're going for. I'm also actually going to take a look at hold on, tanks are GG. At the top 3 tanks with the best camo rating. So let's take a look. By stats. Camo rating. Can I filter on camo rating? Can I? Please? Overall armor, weight, health, top speed, explosion radius. Why is there no filter for camo rating? That's bullshit. Damage, penetration, aim time. Or am I just blind again? Okay, so apparently there's no filter for camo rating. Well, sucks. Maybe it's together with view range. No, fuck. Okay, so I can't filter on camo rating. So, okay, let's actually ask here. Some guy in the chat says that his UDES. Hold on, let's actually switch back. There we go. Yo, thanks for the sub, Cam. Much appreciated. Okay, so this guy in his view that said he has a good Camel Rating. Let's actually open the chat a little bit. Ooh, 61.98. That's crazy, dude. That's absolutely crazy. That's crazy. Okay, anyone else? Anyone got higher than 61 camo? 45, 62.1. That's Noah. Okay, but Noah's already in, so that's cool. Spock's got some high one as well. 85% destroyer. Where are you? Oh, I'm sorry, 65. I can't read. Where are you, Mr. Destroyer? E25. Oh yeah, that's a good one as well. Jesus. Gorilla can stun. Oh, someone has the gorilla. I think someone has the gorilla. Okay, so I gotta put this Hummel out then. Let's put the gorilla in. Since the gorilla can... Wait, can the gorilla stun? Chat, please confirm. Can the gorilla stun? Okay, so also just put the Hummel in, just for safety reasons. Yo, thank you guys very much for the subs, man. Much appreciated. Thanks for the support. 40%. Okay, so we got the UE as Camel. We got an E25 and a UDES. So we're just gonna put them like in a line, like a horizontal line, and then we'll see how far it can go. IKV72. What's with the IKV? IKV72's got the best. Okay. Anyone got the IKV? Yeah, guys, but it's also not only about the tank, it's also about how good your crew is and if you have a camo net and everything like that. Okay, yeah, you can switch to spectators. You can just spectate me if you want. I'll drag as many of you in. Okay, so for UE E25 and make sure camo is max, so camo net, full camo crew, paint, etc. You know what? Guys, chat, help me out. Are there any high tier tanks with a decent amount of hit points that do have, that has very shit view range? Like, and shit, I mean like as close to 100 as possible. I can search for myself as well. Hold on, tanks by stats. Like, it's gotta stay low tier, but also not that low that can also take some hits, you know? Because basically I also want to try and take out the viewports and stuff. Akshay, hey, it's my first stream. Oh, welcome, dude. Glad you could make it. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, view range. Here we go. KV1? That might be decent. I mean, most of the Russian tanks got shit view range, right? Okay, scroll all the way down. Ooh, hold on. SU-85 got terrible view range as well. Jesus. Okay, let's see how high we can go. So 280 is the lowest now. Scroll even down further. 330. Okay, so tier 6 is too high, I guess. Tier 7, any exceptionals? No. So I think the SU-85 is the best bet here. Yeah, 280 on the SU-85. And the SU-85 also got some decent hit points. 260 on the Hetzer, but then the Hetzer is not that lush health. How much more health is at the SU? Oh, only just a little bit. But the SU does have some prominent viewports, though. But I don't know, is it worth it? Like, does a damaged viewport and a damaged commander really matter that much? Like, does it really kick off the view range a lot? Because there's just simply no way that you're going to damage a viewport on the fucking Bison. That's just no way. So I think we need a little bit higher tier here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it in the SU-85. So actually someone can snipe off my commander and shit. Oh Jesus, I need to buy the SU-85 again. Oh, of course I sold it, because I'm a muppet. Don't have any garage spots as well. Dang it, it's gonna cost me money this video. Jesus. That's not cool. Okay, let's go to tier 5. Where? Ah, yeah, SU-85. Here we go. Let's put a completely random commander in here. Do I have any random commanders? Abra commander. Just use actually one of my premium vehicles. Let's see, a Russian premium vehicle. I should not take a tank destroyer, so let's just recruit, I don't know, a new god commander. So send him to barracks. Recruit a new one. Here we go. Now let's put you back on there. Okay, so now I'll switch back to the SU and put my god commander in there. There we go. So I got 25 commander. Yeah, for the rest it doesn't really matter. I could just use the SU crew. Here we go. So my view range is now 190. How much we have with the Bison? Okay, let's actually check the Bison again. Bison. Here we go. 166. That's actually not that much more actually. So I think that the SU-85 is a lot better because you can actually reliably damage the viewports without killing it. I mean, look how prominent they are. I mean, they're really hard to hit. So I'm gonna give the SU-85 a shot. Okay, I also need a low tier tank. Okay, let's actually open the training chat again. 66 in the UE, that's nice. Who will use that V? I'm just gonna try like this. Okay, so I need a low tier tank, you know, with a very precise, accurate gun that doesn't do a lot of damage. That's the only thing I still need. And it needs to be... Oh wait, that can't be on my team, of course. Because I can't have anyone else messing around with view range, of course, because that will fuck up the test. See, anyone who can reliably damage it? The A20, that's like decent. They don't have a lot of damage. Actually, no, I think the Panzer B2 is better because this thing literally got 0 damage. Okay, so let's put a few spectators in. Let's wait for them to come back. Hummel, here we go. Oops, sorry. And there we go. Okay, so I think this test will be a lot more successful. Use the Matilda? No, I think the B2 is better because it's got shit. Oh fuck, can the B2 actually pan me? I hope it can. Oh, let's just hope so. Okay, I've got the RD for the stun. Yes, everything check. I got the insane camo tanks. Okay, so this is gonna be it, boys. This is gonna be it. So I've got a 25% commander, which also helps a lot by decreasing my view range. I mean, look at that. That's pretty tiny already. And now we're also going to take on my viewports. We're hopefully going to take on my commander as well. And then we're going to stun me. And then see how blind a tank can possibly get. It's going to be interesting, boys. It's going to be very, very interesting. Very curious how this is going to turn out. So guys, if you just tune in, the myth is how blind can a tank get, basically. So what we're testing is... No, actually, how invisible can the enemy get? Because this SU-85 is a special SU-85. This SU-85 has got literally the worst view range possible. So we're going to see how long a tank can remain invisible. So yeah, let's take a look at that. Also, I'm the only one on my team, which means that no other teammates can influence my view range. Go to, hold on, C5. Wow, this thing is actually pretty fast. Didn't know that. Jeez, I thought it's gonna get ages to get here, but actually this thing is crazy fast. If a tank's on the side, it has less view range as well. Oh, that's a good one as well. Thank you, Mini. But how can I get this thing on my side? Okay, I can't flip it all the way, because then I will die. So, I don't know. We'll first try... It's actually quite funny that I just don't see the UDAS, and he's probably as close. So yeah. Okay. So I'm first gonna make me like all the way blind. Up until the point that that can't possibly become any worse. Also, I don't have any med kits, I don't have any repair kits, so the viewports are gonna be rip anyways. Also, I've got no repair crew, so it should be out for a kind of long time. Okay, so you need to hit this port right here. There we go. It's damage. Very nice. Let's take it out all the way. Keep shooting. Wait, that's actually damage. I don't like that one. Okay, now it's... Oh, look how small that is. Jesus. Okay, should we try and take out the commander as well? Okay, it's good. So where's the rest? Oh fuck! Look how tiny that is, guys. Jesus. Okay. Where are them guys at? Okay. TDs, come to me, please. Like, are they really that close? Can I really not see them? Oh, they should use bushes as well. Like, the TDs should stand like right here and use the bushes. Okay, stand in that bush. There we go. Stand in that bush. There, you see? On the stream? There we go. Stand that bush so we can get even better camo. And we'll see how far we can push this. Oh, this time we can also actually test which one of the tanks has the best camo rating. Okay, so let's do a little test here. So let's first move them away as possible. Try stand on one horizontal line. Oh fuck, I do need to keep the time in mind. There we go as well. Okay, so let's see how far... Oh fuck, I need to get really close to spot them. Holy shit! Okay, that's one. So I think the UE's got the best one, since I spotted the UDAS first, and then the E25. Okay. Okay, still need to test couple things. Look how close... Okay, that's nice. Now we'll move really closely and see who's got the best camo. Okay, so that's the UDAS. So UDAS is out. Hold on. E25. Okay, okay. So the UE's got the best. Okay, UDAS. E25. Move. Move away, please. Okay, so we're gonna go further with the UDAS, since the UDAS is only now spotted. So the UDAS got the best camo. There we go. Okay, so now I need to completely handicap my tank and see how close I can get. Okay, B2, stand next to me and take out my viewport. RT, wait. Okay, there we go. So now let's unspot him. Let's see how close I need to get now. Okay. Okay. For some reason he can't kill my viewport. Get my viewport, boy! It's not that hard. It's my viewport like rip. Like, can't it go anyways? Okay, there we go. Okay, go. Oh fuck, I can't move closer. Shit, okay, now I need to wait. Hold on. Yeah, keep damaging it, boys. Rip. Okay. UDAS, why you do these? For fuck's sake. Oh, dude, we were so close. UDAS, why you had to fuck it up, dude? Jesus. Yeah, I should load a small repair kit. I'm gonna fix the repair kit real quickly after this game. Okay, guys, now we need to try this again because the UDAS killed me. What a troll. What a troll. Proximity spot. Yeah, we were very close to proximity spot. Okay, so there we go. So I need to stick with the UE because now we know that the UE's got simply the best camel rating. B2, here we go. Okay, let's actually put a repair kit on since that's pretty... Oops, nice. Here we go, repair kit. I also need to measure it. Like, I need to measure how close I am. Okay, so B2, Hummel. Let's not do that. UE Griller. Okay, let's go. This should do it. This should do it. Get a bigger RT. Yeah, the problem with bigger RT is that it will kill me like instantly. Okay, so first gonna try it without RT. Okay, same thing, but first we try without RT. See if we can reach 50 meters without RT. There we go. So now we got the troll UDAS removed. See if it can work now. Let's see, boys. Boy de Jamaica. Let's see if we can get this boy blind. Why can I not find your room? Simply look for airfield and look for my name. There you should find it. Also you need to make sure that you're EU1 because my room is hosted on EU1, as you can see right there. If you're on EU2, you're obviously not gonna find it. IKV72 has better camo. I know, but he needs to have a good crew as well, you know. Because this UE has got an insane camo crew, and that also helps a lot. Upload more, please. I wish I had more free time, buddy. I really wish. What will be the next myth? I'll tell you when we reach the next myth, no worries. First I need to get this 100% done, and then we'll move on. Because I really want to make a cracking episode next one. Because if these myths get tested well, they could turn out so beautiful. And that's basically what I'm trying to achieve here. Here we go. So what we're trying to achieve is actually to reach the proxy spot range, which is 50 meters. So we need to try and get the UE right there, and I need to spot them only at 50 meters, because if I reach 50 meters, then I'll automatically spot it, then viewers get completely eliminated. So yeah. Here we go. Okay, keep going. There we go. Okay, so now let's move back here. And see. So this is oh, this is Proxy Spot. Okay, so now we're behind Proxy Spot. So 50 meters is the Proxy Spot range. 55. Okay. Let's see if I can get closer. I think I don't even have to have a damage viewport. Hold on. 52 meters. Okay, 52. So damage it now. Hold on, let's get a little bit back. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So the UE should be unspotted in just a minute. There we go. Keep shooting B2. Keep going B2. There we go. Okay, so now let's move closer, closer. 52 meters still. Okay, I think that's pretty much Proxy Spot, is it? Because it doesn't really make a difference if the viewport is taken out or not, because I think there's a little march of like 3 meters, you know, where it like doesn't work. Because at 52 meters I always spot it, no matter how badly damaged it is. So 53. Okay, you know what? Let's try with the stun right now. Okay, so RT, when I say go, you shoot. B1, take out, please. Okay, so I think I'm at the Proxy Spot range. Oh fuck. Go! Again? Yeah, 52 meters. Okay, guys, we did it. So, apparently, it is possible for a tank to go completely blind outside the spot, outside the maximum spotting range. So, GG, I got it. Very nice. So, yeah, 52. I don't think you can get any closer than 52 meters without accessing the Proxy Spot range. So, this myth is... what is it then? I think it's busted confirmed. I don't know. I'll decide when I make the video. So let's quickly save the replay file. And let's quickly move on to the next myth. Okay, so very nice. Exactly what I was looking for. So apparently you don't even need to molest your tank that hard, you know? So, there we go. Yeah, busted. There we go. Myth is busted! Now let's get the replay file and move on to the next myth. And the next myth is going to be a very interesting one as well. Okay, so let's get this replay file out. Here we go. Because I don't want to lose my footage again. I mean, how bad would that be? Rename it to as you. There we go. Alright, very nice. So, that was myth number 1. Completely busted that myth. So, very nice. Thanks for all the work, guys. Much appreciated. So, now let's see what myth I have next. Ooh, this one is pretty fun. Okay, so the next myth is, can the wind of a fall extinguish an engine fire? So, basically what this means, if you set a tank on fire, you drop from a very high height, and then you can see if the wind of the drop blows out the engine fire. I highly doubt it, but I saw it on my YouTube, and I thought like, you know what, we haven't done that already, so let's give it a go, you know? You never know in this game. So, here we go. That's what we're going to test out. So let's move everything out real quickly. So what I need is a tank that's fast enough. Not fast enough. That is mobile enough to get on top of Glacier. And with a very weak engine that's easily prone to be set on fire. I know this is busted. This is 100% going to be busted. But it still would be pretty cool to try. So chat, I need your help once again. What tank is pretty fast and has a very weak engine? Any of your experience? So any of your own experience, like if you drive fast tanks, does one of these fast tanks have a very weak engine or stuff like that? And with fast, I mean it has to be able to climb all the way on top on Glacier. That's what I mean with fast. The RU251, Object 140's got a weak one as well. Oh yeah, that's true. But I think the RU would be better, I guess. Survivability. Let's actually put that consumable on there. That's. Oh shit, you don't have it on there. That's rip. Like the remove speedometer. I think the Russians have it as well. Hold on. Here we go. No, they don't. Oh, here we go. Remove speedometer. But damages engine. Okay, so if you have this one equipped, you'll be faster, but your damage will fuck up. So I'm gonna try the 140. I'm just gonna aim for the fuel tanks. So anything that is fast has very bad engine fire. Let's see, probably all the light tanks. The 12T, 85, French lights, really? When I used to play French lights, they barely got lit on fire, so I don't know. But we'll try them anyways. Boys. Okay. 50B, that's a good one as well. I usually set a lot of 50Bs on fire. 100 LT, why the hell not? RU, why not? 72A. Even 90, I don't know about that. 12T, definitely. Centurion, Batjet, lightweight. Oh, hopefully it's gonna be a little bit organized. Hopefully it's not gonna be a huge ass clusterfuck. Because that would be rip. Okay, so, oh, I do need a big gun as well, you know. A gun with high module damage. That I can easily set stuff on fire. I don't know if anyone's got one of those. Sheridan, maybe? I don't know. PTA, it's got a weak ammo rack, but we'll still try it. 12Ts, of course, always work. Gorilla 15, that's a big gun that can help with setting stuff on fire. That's completely true. I'm just gonna fill up the teams, you know. I mean, the more the merrier. The fuller the teams, the more likely the chance is that we'll do this in one shot. So, screw it. Let's just pick everything. Hopefully there are no trolls in between it, because then it does take multiple times. Which is not the good. Scorpion is a big gun. Let's see, Hellcat could be WZ as well. Okay, so the team is full. I could put some spectators in, but that's it. I can't have any more tanks there. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's put the No, wait, Jagdpanzer's got too much damage. The prototype's got high alpha damage. Oops, that's for sure. Where'd the prototype go? Prototype. Okay, let's move a 12T out then. Here we go. So, jetzt geht los. See how we can do this. Hopefully you guys don't have any automatic fire extinguishers, because that would suck. Because that would really suck, of course. Very, very much. Okay. Do more Russian accent. My Russian accent sucks balls, so I rarely do it, bleed. So yeah, guys, chat, what do you think? I think this one's pretty obvious. I think this myth is gonna get busted completely, you know. And if you just tune in and you don't know what the heck you're seeing, basically in this myth we're testing out if the wind of a fall can blow out an engine fire. I know, it's ridiculous, right? It's completely ridiculous. I think it's gonna be a big fat busted. I think everyone's gonna think that way. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see, boy. So I think the best thing to do is just one by one, you know? Like someone stands on the edge, if it sets on fire, then, I don't know, we just... And he goes to jump and we'll see if it blows out or not. Next, try it in the water. We've already tried it, and an engine fire in the water does not blow out. So if it's the same duty as the water, then I think it's gonna be completely busted. What myth are we testing? Again, we basically set someone on fire, that someone drives off the cliff, and we'll see if the wind of falling down will blow out the engine fire. I know, it sounds pretty crazy, but we're gonna test it anyways, you know. I mean, it's Mythbusters, and it's World of Tanks, so basically anything can happen. I mean, World of Tanks got some pretty good unrealistic mechanics, so why not could this be possible, right? Oof, look at these mountain goats. Oh shit. Hopefully I don't fall off here. Oh, this bulge is just too big. Ah! Damn, it's actually pretty tricky to climb this hill. I gotta be fair here. I think this is the way to go. Eh. Climb, boy. Climb up the hill. Oh, he fell. Move, I need to get up. Here we go. Okay, so let's just start setting some shit on fire, I guess. I'm almost there. Almost there. Yeah, indeed, a clusterfuck. Oh fuck! Dang it. Okay, you know what? I don't think we need to be on the top, you know. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand here, and this one will do as well, like driving off and stuff. So I'm just gonna shoot this guy's engine, see if it works. See if it can set on fire. I got crit damage, yeah, that's obviously the track. And then otherwise we just push the rack off. That's what we do. Okay, no engine fire. Man, those Brits got some decent engines. Rip. Okay, push him off! Push him off! Here we go. Oh Jesus, it's gotta be raining wrecks here. That's for sure. Whee! There he goes. Okay, next up, let's see. Where are the fuel tanks of the Centurion? They're right here, right? I think they are. Where are them fuel tanks at? Where them fuel tanks at? Okay, we're just gonna keep on going until we get an engine fire. Oh, jump, 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 jump! No! Dang it. Okay, rip. Oh, fucking rip. Okay, then. Oh shit, he goes as well. I salute you, my brother. Okay, so next up. Who's next? I think the prototype. Oh, you can't reach it. Oh, here we go. Someone really wants to get next. Let's try it with HE. Okay, just drive off. It's not gonna work. Go. Ah, yeah, screw it. Jesus, why is it so hard to put an engine fire on? Jesus Christ. Why is it so hard? Oh, he's gonna go as well. Rip. We salute you, brother. Okay, let's see if the Sheridan works. Oh, of course the armor is too thick. Rip. Yeah, just keep shooting it, boys, but don't do it. Nah, rip, drive off. Whee! There we go. It's okay, so next one, let's see. The AMX, I guess. Or this guy. I don't really know. I don't really care. It's probably not gonna work. Nope, drive off. Or shoot off, I don't know. So, I really need to try not to do kill here. Oh shit! There we go. Okay, let's try and set him on fire. No, why is it so hard to get an engine fire? Jesus Christ. Why is it so hard to get a fucking engine fire? Why is it so hard? Oh, go, go, go! Repair your tracks! Go! Yeah. No, doesn't work. Okay, busted. There we go. Okay, GG. Busted. Jump. There we go. Ah, there we go. Alright, it's a nice little clusterfuck here. Okay, so GG. That was an easy one. Well, easy. Took a while to get this thing done, but... oh well. There we go. Why is it so much entertaining? I don't know, man. I asked myself that as well. I asked myself that as well, buddy. But hey, next myth, completely busted as well, just as everyone basically expected. Because there's just no way that this is gonna work, right? No fucking way. Alright. Oh, look at this griller tryharding. It's gonna get raped by lights here. Come on, you don't need to prove yourself, Mini. You don't need to prove yourself. Just end it. End your suffering. I'm just gonna look up what the next myth is. Oh my god. Just die. Just die, Mini. Or someone. Just end the fucking game. You don't have to prove yourself on YouTube. Ah, Jesus. Where's the RU? Just end it. Oh, there he is. He's stuck in the fucking racks. Oh, he actually survived the jump. What the hell? That's funny. So there's actually a 2-in-1 myth busting, you know? Like, can you survive the jump? I guess you can. Although it's completely RNG based. But hey, the main myth was, that we just tested, is can the wind of a fall extinguish an engine fire? And that was completely busted because it just kept burning when the Frenchie drove down the cliff. So, rip. Okay, let's actually extract the replay file before I forget and I lose it. Just like last episode. Very sad. Here we go. Extract the replay file. Go to Project Mythbusters. Put it in there. There we go. So the next myth for Reno, I do only need like 1, maybe 2 people for this. So If you're a spectator, you can stay in. Otherwise, I have to move you out. Otherwise, it's gonna get too chaotic. Here we go. Okay, so the next myth that I have written down is there is no bullet drop in World of Tanks, and I'm pretty sure there isn't, but I'm going to test at extreme range. So for this myth, I need a very accurate tank destroyer. Yeah, very accurate tank destroyer with, I think, some HE rounds as well. No, actually, I'm going to need a derp gun as well. Let's see. So I'm gonna need one derp gun, maybe a KV2, something like that. And I'm gonna need a very accurate one, like a true tank destroyer gun. The Scorpion will do just fine. And I need a very big target, like something that you just simply cannot miss. No, actually, let's put them out. Let's put the SCRV and the Type 5 as a target. Let's put this on airfield. Seems pretty nice open space there where you can do a lot of testing. And an FV could work as well. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna be the scout. Oh no, actually, fuck, I need the one to be shooting, you know, because I need to get the camera angle. Ah, for fuck's sake, life's hard. Let's see, then I'm gonna be the FV. I'm sorry, buddy, but I gotta move you out because I need to get the camera angle. Oh yeah, and I need a scout. One scout, anyone's got a scout? Scout. Good. Someone has a scout? Preferably a scout with massive view range and massive signal range, like a tier 10 scout would do just fine. Tier 10 scout or high tier scout, doesn't really matter as long as it's got good view range. Come on, no one? Ah, Panzerwagen, perfect. And let's just take one extra Type 5 just to be sure. Just to be sure. Wait for the guy to come back. No, don't need a scout. Any other big tanks? Okay, there we go, perfect. Boop. So, basically, if you just tune in, this myth number 3 that we're testing out, and this myth we're testing out, if World of Tank has bullet drop or not. I'm pretty sure it hasn't, but we're just gonna test it out, you know, for the official records. We're gonna test it anyways. So basically, we're going to stand at the maximum shooting range. So you see this circle right here? This is the maximum range that you can render in a vehicle. After this, the vehicle just simply disappears and you can't see the model. So yeah, CO light go C6. There we go. Why is Lucky so underrated? I don't know. Am I underrated? Kind of hard to tell for myself, isn't it? What's up? Finally able to catch a stream. Oh, very nice. Spicy meatball. I like your name. I like spicy meatballs. Especially in my spaghetti. Ever had spaghetti with spicy meatballs? It's fucking delicious. It really is. But glad you could make it in. Big welcome to you, Spicy Meatball. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, so basically what we're testing here is, do you need to give any lead? Like, we're going to test with the SCRV. So for example, there's a tank, it's like all the way at the maximum range. Do you need to aim above it, like you need to do at Battlefield, for example? Or can you just aim straight and it will just fly straight through it? So that's basically bullet drop. So let's see if it has bullet drop or not. So the myth is that World of Tank hasn't got any bullet drop, which I'm pretty sure is confirmed because I have done some long range sniping, and yeah, it kind of looked like it had no bullet drop. Make sure Type 5 is at the Okay, Type 5, stay there, line up horizontally and show side flat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wrong chat. So I'm just going to move as far back as possible until the point that I can't possibly see him anymore. Okay, there we go. So this is basically the maximum range. So what we're trying to test there, if World of Tank has bullet drop or not. So let's go give it a test. Hold up. STR. Fuck, I can't type. Let's see if the shell has any dip or any... No, that's just a straight line. Okay, so yeah, let's just test out. I mean, this is literally the longest possible range on this thing. And yeah, as you can see, there is no such thing as bullet drop, because if I just pull the trigger right here, like for example, you know what? Let's pretend there's bullet drop. So if there was bullet drop, I had to aim like right here, you know? And then the shell would drop down on him. So let's see. Nope, you see? So there's literally no bullet drop. And this is like, what? 564 meters away. And I think really if you had to shoot something at 564 meters, you really had some bullet drop. But apparently you haven't, and as you can see right there, I can just aim straight at it, and I can just pull the trigger, and the shell will go straight at it. Even though this is a hash shell, so it will have little arc effect. But still, you know, it is what it is. This is actually a pretty easy myth, pretty straightforward, but still I wanted to test it out and add it to the Mythbusters library, of course. Because, you know, if there is a myth that hasn't been tested out, then I will sure as hell test it. So let's just finish these guys off. As you can see, like totally no bullet drop whatsoever. Yeah, just like Gaming Cat says, World of Tank does the bullet drop automatically, which is kind of unrealistic because in real life the World War II soldiers also had to aim kind of above the tank at this kind of distances. But hey, it is what it is, so this myth is confirmed. World of Tank indeed hasn't got any bullet drop, so you can just aim straight at your vehicle no matter at what distance. And World of Tanks will fix the bullet drop correction for you. Which is nice for new players, but it's very unrealistic. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, World of Tank isn't meant to be realistic, so I don't blame him. Okay, bullet drop. Okay, so there we go. That's myth number 3, I guess. Test it. I've got one final last myth, and this is also the most interesting one, in my opinion, and the one with the most calculations, and it's really looking like a real Mythbusters episode. Okay, guys, hear me out. I'm just gonna let you think about this real quickly. Here we go. So this myth is AP ammo is better than APCR ammo at a longer distance. So basically, you have your standard ammo, that's AP, and you have your APCR ammo, that is, of course, APCR, and that's your premium ammo. Obviously, the APCR got much better penetration, but the main drawback is that APCR loses a fuck ton of penetration if it has to travel a very long distance. Actually, I could show you this real quickly. I'm firstly going to open a notepad file, and I can just write it all down for you and see what it's gonna get. So let's type in notepad. Beep. There we go. Okay, so according to the World of Tanks... Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, wrong screen. Let's save it for the end. There we go. So, I don't know. Can you see this? I think you can. Can I type? Oh, you guys can see this. Awesome. So, you know what? Let's look up for an example. Let's look up for a tank that has AP as normal ammo type and APCR as premium ammo type. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe the T28 has it? I don't know. Seems to come on top of me. Ah, there we go. Okay, so the T28, for example, here we go. The T28 has a standard ammo. Standard ammo is AP, and it has 248 millimeters of AP penetration. Premium ammo, so higher penetrating ammo, is APCR, exactly what we're looking for, and it has 297 millimeters of penetration. So basically, basically, obviously, by just looking at this, you would obviously say that, yeah, duh, APCR is much more effective, Lucky. You could just look at your fucking eyes. It's a higher number. But that's not the case. Okay, so let's just move on to part number 2 of this little explanation, which are the drop-off rates. Because if you didn't know already, World of Tanks, the shooting system in World of Tanks works a little bit weird for some ammo types. Because the further a shell has to travel, the more penetration it loses during the travel. And for AP, the pen loss per 100 meter is 2%. So every 100 meter the AP shell travels, it loses 2% of its penetration capabilities. APCR, on the other hand, is a different story. So if you type APCR here, the APCR pen loss per 100 meter is, according to the forums, a whopping 15.2%. There we go. So, this basically, what we're basically trying to test with this myth is if your standard ammo, your standard AP ammo, is more effective at extreme ranges than your APCR ammo. You know what, let's sketch a little example. Also, what I do have to note, there's a little note right here, that the first 100 meters, the percentages do not count. Don't affect. I'm sorry, take effect. There we go. So at the first 100 meters, the percentages don't take effect. So you know what? Let's just sketch a scenario right here. I know it's a lot of typing. It's like the real Mythbusters, you know, love calculations. I know some of you guys like that, so that's why I'm trying to do this. So you have a scenario that at a 500 meter distance, you have a tank standing. I do need to make a very good example here. You know what? Let's say, let's take the previous example, yeah, you know what? Let's take the mouse. Let's go big. So the mouse, side armor. Let's see. Let's take a little peek right there. What's the side armor of the mouse? Let's go to TextGG, mouse, 3D model. So that's 185 millimeters of armor. So that's the mouse side armor flat on. Obviously, for both, it is very easy to penetrate, but is that also the case with APCR? You know what? Let's find out. So this mouse is standing with its side at a range of 500 meters, which means that if I were to fire AP, so AP, at a range of 500 meters, and it would lose 2% per 100 meter, while the first 100 meter doesn't lose anything, which means that it has 400 meters to cover while it's losing percentages. So basically, 4 times 2% is 8%. So over this distance, the AP penetration loses with 8%. So that means that this mouse armor, I'm sorry, not the mouse armor, that the penetration capabilities when the AP shell hits the mouse is, let's see, 248 minus 8% of 248, 8% equals, I should get my calculator there because I'm not that good at maths. So here we go. So that's 248 millimeters of penetration times C minus 8%, that's times 0.92. Here we go. Is 228. Let's round it off to whole numbers, so 228 millimeters of penetration. So the AP shell will definitely go through the mouse's side. But if I were to fire APCR, on this case, again, it's 400 meters, so 4 times a decrease of 15.2%. So 4 times 15.2% is, let's actually calculate that, times 15.2 is 60.8%. That's a fuck ton, you know? Like 60.8% decrease of your penetration, that's insane. So basically what that means is that the APCR penetration, even though it's higher, it's 297, minus 60.8% is, let's calculate that real quickly. I know it's boring, but I really have to do this for you guys to understand this. Times 0. It's not 0.40, 39, 2. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. Which means that it's left 116 millimeters of penetration. So theoretically, according to the maths, the APCR shell should not be able to penetrate a mouse from a distance of 500 meters, but an AP shell does. So we're exactly going to try this in real life. So let's switch to World of Tanks. Let's try this in real life. Okay, so obviously I need a mouse. Oh, I don't need to exclude myself. I'm gonna be the T28. I know it's all pre-sketched and stuff. So theoretically, according to the maths, this should work, but I don't know, it could be different in practice as well, so that's what we're testing out today. Let's see, 28 millimeters. I mean, T28. Man, I'm getting confused already by my own fucking maths. Jesus. Here we go. So, I'm gonna be T28. I need one mouse player, of course, so who's the moose boy? Here we go, the mouse. And I also need a scout. So, scout. Where's my scout? Sheridan should do perfectly well. So, we got a mouse, T28, Sheridan, got pretty much everything. So, let's go! Let's test it out. So, guys, if you just tuned in, this is basically what we're testing here. As you can see right there, this is the maps that we're testing out. So, we're testing if AP ammo at a very long range is more effective than APCR. That's what we're testing out. So, I'll just guide you through the whole gameplay. Mouse, go C3, show side to WoT, C9. C6. Just keep the mouse spotted. There we go. 15% bullet pen drop per 100 meters. I know it's crazy, but that's simply how Wargaming programmed it, so yeah. Speed is exponential, but World of Tanks is no simulation, I know. But that's why we're testing it out, you know. That's what Mythbusters makes fun, you know. See how correct this game is. Like how close to a simulator it is. Alright. Oh boy, here you have it. My calculations are incorrect. Jesus Christ. I was afraid that was going to happen, you know. I knew I was screwing up. I mean, I'm literally the worst at maths, but still I tried to explain you guys. Here we go. Math is wrong. Let's see. What did I do wrong, guys? APCR is 225 at 500 meters. Why is it 255? 50% of the current value. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Okay, you know what? Let's just try it and see what I fucked up in my maths. That's why I have you guys, you know? You guys are always here to correct me in this stuff. So, let's see. APCR on 100 meters versus APCR 85 or 500 meters. Okay, okay. Well, I just check what. Okay, let's actually keep an eye on the chat because I still need to wait for the mouse to get in position anyways. Speed does not equal pen. Impact is pen speed times contact time. Lucky versus math. I know, man. I'm the worst at math, but still I try to explain you guys. So, let's see. How far of a distance are we? This is 563 meters. So, okay, so apparently this is wrong. So, according to my maths, I should be able to pen this. Which I am if the gun didn't fuck up. Here we go. For fuck's sake, just aim correctly. Yeah, this is not the ammo fault, this is really the gun's fault. That's the wrong fucking spot. Wow, you see how fucked up the aiming system in World of Tanks is? There we go, that's the right spot. So we switch to APCR. According to my maths, I shouldn't be able to penetrate it. But I think I did some miscalculations and yeah, there we go. So what's the error? Chat, what is the error? Let's see. Where are my math boys? Where are my math boys? Let's just scroll down the chat. I think it's 2% of the current value of math. Math the old enemy strikes again. I know, man. I know, man. Drop off 50% 100 meter. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not that good at math. So, explain to me, chat. Explain to me, chat, what did I do wrong with my maths? Let's see. Let's actually have it in here. There we go. So, I think the error is right here. This is the error, I guess. So, what did I do wrong there? Teach me, senpai. 2% of the current. Oh, so you mean every time it goes down a bit, then it does. Oh, okay, so hold on. Do you have Excel? Yes, I do have Excel, but I suck at working with Excel, that's for sure. Alright. 2% of the current. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. So, let's see, it's 4. Oh, so you mean that's like, hold on. So it is more like this. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but if I understand it correctly, and I might be wrong again because I suck at maths. So you have the initial value, which is this. Then you do minus 15.7. Hold on, let's try that. Put the calculator on it. So you have 297 times, what's that in percentages? 0.8843, I think it is. Yeah. So you got 250. Okay. So then you have the value of 250.371. And then you do like 15.7 again. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Ah, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Okay, so I didn't know that. So here we go. So let's... Oh, yeah, it's exponential. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry. Math has just been too long ago. Oh, that's just such an idiotic mistake. So yeah, if you just keep doing this like 2 more times, you will get the otter number. So point oh fuck, what did I do? Rip. Yeah, I get your point. I get your point. Okay. So that is rip. Let's see, APC 100 meters. So what was the initial answer? Can someone who's actually good at math actually calculate this for me? Since it's like, I know you have to do it. You have to do it in the exponential shit. So I don't know if this calculator can do stuff like that. Okay, so here we go. So you have to do like 297, something like this, and then times 0.843, and then no, it can't do stuff like that. Okay. So yeah, it's, I think someone calculated before was 217 and 185. Oh, that completely trashes this myth, right? So APCR is pretty much always, it's always better, isn't it? H2SA, when it got removed. Okay, let's actually scroll back a little bit because someone said that. Hold on. I'm pretty sure someone said like the correct answers, but it was already a while ago. See if I can see it by scrolling back because I'm just too lazy. It does mean that eventually the APCR will become worse than the AP, but in order to reach that distance, like no map in World of Tanks is big enough to reach that distance. I think that's the whole stuff, isn't it? AP can be better, but on range is far wider than maps on WoT. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, thank you very much. That is the answer that I'm looking for. So, which means that this myth is, I guess, busted, but confirmed. Like, it is possible, but the maps are just too small. So let's just finish off this mouse and let's just call it a day. Oh my god, my head is hurting from the maps. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so it's busted. Okay, thanks guys. What would I do without you guys? What would I do without you? I honestly wouldn't know. Man, it's kind of weird, man. Me thinking to being smart and all that stuff, and then you guys like, no, it's wrong. Because I do know maths and you suck at maths, so just accept it, LuckyLeopard. No, but thank you very much, guys. Thank you for saving me than looking like an idiot on a YouTube video. Okay, but now I at least know the answer. So, answer to this myth, the myth was that APCR is worse than AP at a very long distance. That is true, although the distance has to be a lot farther than the maximum map range on World of Tanks. Hold on, that actually makes me think about something. What if I do it on Metalburg? And I have to like kind of predict where the mouse is. Hold on, Metalburg, Cron Battle. How big are the Metalburg maps, guys? Can someone calculate how big the distance has to be in order for the AP pen to catch up with the APCR pen? Can someone do that for me? Alright. Is there one way to contact you? Yeah, just send it to replay.luckyleopard@gmail.com. And that's what all the replays will get. 800 meters. Ah, there we go. My mathematical geniuses. Thank you very much. 800 meters. But how big is this map? This is not 800 meters, right? Does it say somewhere? How big is Nebelberg? Can someone know how big Nebelberg is? Because if you have needed before, we could try it on front lines. I think it might actually work on front lines. APCR. Hold on. Are they just in the garage? No, it's not really saying that. Isn't it 1.6? So, theoretically, it should be possible on Nebelberg, right? But then I really need to kind of predict my shots a little bit, where they're gonna be going. So Nebelberg is greater than 800 meters, but I do need to find like a very flat piece where I can actually find the mouse. But how am I going to record it? Because I obviously can't, I'm not able to actually see the mouse when this happens. Okay, okay, so mathematical geniuses in my chat, can you calculate something for me? What I'm wanting to know is, hold on, let's actually get the thingy in here. So, how far does APCR has to go in order to reach its penetration capabilities below 185? So, if the math geniuses can answer my call, that would be very much appreciated. So, I need the APCR to drop down so hard that it cannot pen 185 meters. Oh, but then again, I don't think the AP can pen that in as well, can it? Use a lower pen gun. T28 too strong. Oh yeah, shit. We also need to do the penetration RNG. Oh my god, this myth is way too complicated. It's way more complicated than I thought. Use free cam. Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. But how do I know, like, on real life? You know, I think I need someone else that's shooting the mouse. I think that's what I need. To show the same line as the mouse. An observer can tell. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so I need a spectator boy on both sides. There we go. And fuck. Okay. Think. So what I need a tank that has exceptional AP penetration, but like meh APCR penetration. You know. A tank with APCR rounds that are premium, but don't have that much greater, more pen than the AP rounds. I think then it might actually work. Yeah, as you can tell, thinking is not my strongest point. Totally not. A Scorpion G. Okay, hold on. Let's see how the penetration differs from the Scorpion G. But guys, keep in mind it has to be AP and APCR. And AP has to be standard, and APCR has to be premium. This is 311, and that's then the T28 is actually better because the two values are closer together. Scorpion G. 87 full, Panzer 1C, IS7. Ooh, the IS7. Oh, I don't have the IS7, do I? No, I don't. Let's see how that is. 303. Nah. I think the T28 is still the best to do it, you know? But I think I just need a weakly armor tank to shoot at. Because I just need to find that sweet spot, you know, that's in between those two values. Because as you can see right there, this is only 51. This is only a difference of 51. I mean, I think that's probably the closest you're going to get in the T28. Or is the T92 worse? I don't know. T92? 30. 35. Ooh, that's actually even worse. Okay, that actually might work. Oh, no, but it's got APCR on heat, so that doesn't work because of the heat rounds. Because heat doesn't lose any PEM. The bullet won't reach the mouse. Yes, it will, but you can't spot the mouse. That's something different. You can't physically see the mouse, but the bullet will continue. So someone else has to see it. The T44. Yeah, fuck, I don't have a T44. That's so stupid about trying this on the live server, you know. Ooh, hold on, maybe this way. Oh, this is 50, and this is 51, so that's not really a lot better, is it? That really ain't a lot better. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I think I might stick with this, with the T34. So I need a tank with an armor value of some little bit lower than the AP pen. So a 120mm armor surface, something like that. T55 Proto. Oh, you guys keep throwing in them suggestions. Jesus. I'll just keep checking them out though. Alright. Let's see. Any else? Ooh, maybe this gun. The IS is gun. Ooh, hold on. That's 40. That's even better. The IS gun is even better. Okay, so let's go for the T10. I think that's a difference of 40. That's even better. ISU. I don't have the ISU. Defender. Defender could work as well. That's 40. 40 and 40. Well, it's actually exactly the same gun, so that doesn't really matter. Then I'd rather go for the T10 because it's more accurate. It's got better chance of hitting. Oh fuck, it also has to be accurate. God dang it, this myth is so overcomplicated. It really is. Maybe this thing. 20, 40. Oh, it's also not that good. Oh my fucking god. The Carnarvon. Okay, I do have the Carnarvon. Let's see. Let's see. 32. Okay. And it's good and it's accurate. You know what? I think the Carnarvon has got to be the one. It's got to be the one. So I need an armor surface of about 200. I think it is. I think it's about 200. Okay, you know what? Let's actually just calculate it because I've got a more advanced calculator right here. Let's see. So it's 220. 220. That minus 2% and then over a range of, I don't know how long. Actually, let's first do the APCR. 252. That's times 0.843. So let's see. So this is at 200 meters, and it's at 300 meters. 400 meters. Okay, so I don't know if I did it correctly, but the APCR shells of the Carnarvon should end up at 76 millimeters of penetration after that distance. I don't know if I did it correctly, if I fucked up again. Because this time I did it like for the current value again. So I don't know. Okay, let's do the same thing with AP ammo. So that is 220 times. You see how much struggle it is, you know, just fucking making a Mythbusters episode. Ugh, absolutely crazy. 8 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Oh, it's so overcomplicated. Fuck's sake. Ferdinand's armor is 200. Ah, that's beautiful. Okay, so I think I could try this with the Ferdinand, can I? This is just so overcomplicated. I really don't like it. Okay, chat, you know what? I'm gonna give this one solid try. After this, I'm just gonna fucking give up, you know? Here we go. So, let's actually get the values of this. Hold on. Let's get the gun up here. So, this is like the closest together. It's like only a difference of 32, which is insane, by the way. I mean, why the heck would you fire a premium in a Knappen? Okay, so this is at, let's see, penetration value 252. Let's save that. Wait, can I do that? Saving it and stuff. Times 0.9. It's 8. Well, 3, I guess. So this is for 200 meters times 843. That's 300 meters times. That's 400 meters. That's 500 meters. Oh wait, I don't think I did it right, man. That's like so little. Yeah, I just keep going. That's for 600 meters. So you know what? Let's stick it right there. Okay. Please tell me if I'm doing this wrong again, because I really don't want to fuck this up again. I don't know. I'm the worst at math. So what did we say? 600 meters. We are at 107 with APCR. Let's do the exact same thing. So 220. This time it's of course times 0.8. No. Sorry, 0.98. It's 2%. 220 times 0.98. Okay, so this is at 200 meters. 300 meters. 400 meters. 500 meters. And 600 meters. Oh boy, that's like a hectic difference. I probably did it wrong again, but I don't know. This is the values I came up with. That's with AP. Take your mouse and aim at AP in the next ventilation. Where are these calculations? What the fuck? Oh man, math is... I'm so fucking bad at maths, man. Why did I try this myth? Why the hell did I try it? I don't even fucking know. Guys, please confirm, is this correct? So at 600 meters, the APCR should drop down to 107. And at 600 meters, the AP should drop down to 189. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Is it good? Eh. Or should I just try it? No, I don't think that's correct, is it? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up, you know. It is just too fucking complicated. I'll try this off stream because it's boring as heck to try. I'll just try this off stream. Oh, for fuck's sake. Garage. Oh my god, I'm actually an idiot. Never mind, I'm actually an idiot. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, I'm just going to, I don't know. I'll put this myth in the closet and I'll look at it another time because I don't think it's possible because this map is just too fucking small. Okay, you know what? So let's scrap that myth. Anyone else with your suggestions? I don't know. Let's do a chat suggestion. So, any cool myths you guys know in the chat that hasn't been tested out, feel free to type it in the chat right now. Maybe I'll test it out if it hasn't been tested out already. And, yeah. I'm sorry for that boring shenanigans right there. I should have done it off stream. I'll send you the math later. Oh, it's cool, man. Cool sample. Maybe I can take a look at it. So, any myths that you guys want to go? Or want to see tested out or anything like that? Can a tank burn when it's on its side? Obviously, I guess. But that's, I don't know. I'm looking for something juicier. Anything juicier, guys? Some juicier myths? I know they're very hard to come up with, but... if you're upside down, you wreck the whole shit up. Already did that one. Can you kill all crew in a tier 10 tank? Oh, that's just way too long. I'm not gonna try that. There's a boat that has a hitbox on any map. You can ram a tank for over 1,500 damage. The bunker glitch. No, that's not really a myth, isn't it? And I think they actually patched the bunker glitch. Can you do 30k damage? I guess you can, but I'm way too shit for that. I'm just way too shit for that. Can be on top of a tank if the tracks have carry potential. How much tanks can an artillery kill in one shot? I think someone else has tested that already, isn't it? Didn't he? I don't know. The deepest spot in World of Tanks. The deepest spot, that's also interesting. Okay, I'm working out really well flying. Fuck no. I literally I literally spent 1 hour last episode to Amarek, and I'm freely when it's on the ground, let alone flying. I'm not gonna do that. Heck no. You guys just wanna make my life worse, don't you guys? Sneaky buggers. While jumping a cliff, you survive the fall. Already done that one. You can shoot another tank from across Nebelberg. I bet you can. I know this is what I mean. This is also what I said in the last recording stream. I think we pretty much got every single myth covered in World of Tanks, you know? Ooh, hold on. It just making me think, because I just popped up that I'm going to be streaming World of Warships tomorrow. How would you guys like Mythbusters in World of Warships? Obviously, it's going to take ages before the first Mythbusters in World of Warships is going to get released, if I'm actually going to do it, because I'm now complete noob at it and I don't know the mechanics. But I don't know, I think World of Warships got some cool myths. But I think we literally tested out pretty much everything in World of Tanks. Because even you guys can't think of new things, you know? I mean, I also sat yesterday 2 hours thinking about new things, so... Lucky will never stop the series. Yeah, you know what? There's a moment that there are no myths left to test, you know? So yeah. So I don't think you guys got any new myths then. Okay then. Something else that we could do? I don't know. Something else that would be cool for you guys? Do a talk race. What has that to do with myths? A talk race. Yeah, it would be fun though. A small tank can be on top of a tank to track carry capacity and not lose AP hit points. Okay. Can you make Lucky... Oh, shut up. Shut up, Octav. What is the longest stun time? I think I've already done that as well. Or haven't I? Longest possible stun time. I don't know. There are not really enough factors that you can increase that, you know. Can fit under Type 5 heavies. Can bounce shots from our tanks. You see, every one of your suggestions, I know they're pretty cool, but we've already tested all of them. KO kill 59 tier 4 plus tanks in a single shot. The longest reload time. Already done the longest reload time. Done that. Yeah, you see, we've pretty much done everything, man. Jesus. I literally think that Mythbusters has already covered the entire game. Ammo rack a tank by setting it on fire. That's not really a myth, that's more like a crazy RNG event. Okay, you know what, guys? I think we're pretty much done with the myths, so... Ooh, I've got a good idea. I've got a fun idea. Because someone suggested the next tank for the dummy guides. You know what? Let's find out a fun way, okay? So, let's have a battle. Let's have a battle. Okay, chat. At first, I'm gonna do one final thing on this stream. Nothing to do with Mythbusters. I think we're done with Mythbusters. I think I've got enough footage to make Mythbusters 12, but I think Mythbusters 12 is gonna be the final episode of Mythbusters. But I will, I'll of course let you know in Mythbusters 12 when it gets released, if it's the final one or not. Pretty sure it will be, but you guys will see. Enough about Mythbusters. Now, you know what? Let's move on to dummy guides, because usually a lot of you guys really want some particular tank for dummies. And everyone, of course, wants their favorite tank for dummies. So, you know what? I think at the end of the stream, as a little bonus, let's do something nice. So, what I want you to do, all come join this this training room, this test room, and you're going to fight each other. You're going to fight each other like 1v1, no teams, just free for all. And the tank that manages to stand last will be the tank that I will do the next dummy guide about. How do you guys think about that? And if the tank that's winning, if I've already done that one, then the tank that previously last survived, then the next one wins it, you know? Should I do something like that? That would be fun. Just a little like clusterfuck end game, you know? Hype. Ah, okay. You guys like it? I think you guys like it. You know what? Let's do it. So I'm gonna be a spectator. I'm not gonna be participating myself. We're gonna do it on Nebelberg, I think, because I want a lot of people in this, of course. 30 versus 30. Battle duration. No, let's actually keep it at 15. Also, if it ends as a draw, then I'm sorry, but no one will decide what it is, okay? So I'm going to switch to a spectator. I don't know, can I switch to a spectator? I can, there we go. So I'm just gonna drag everyone in. Everyone. So guys, join the training room, pick your favorite tank, enter the battle. If you manage to stay alive at last in this battle, then your tank that you play will be the next dummy guide. Pretty exciting for this one. I think we could also do a normal battle. You know what, let's do a normal battle, because I don't think there are a lot of people here. Okay, chat, you're gonna decide the map that I have to play on. So chat, just spam your favorite map in the chat, and the map that I see the most, that's what they're gonna fight out of. Yeah, many thank you, but just send the calculations in Discord or something, okay? That'd be very much appreciated. Himmelsdorf, Nebelberg, Himmelsdorf, Province, Redshire. Oh, I see a lot of different ones, man. I think I can't choose from this one. It can be any map because we will never fill up 30, so. I see a lot of Himmelsdorf. Himmelsdorf. You know what? Let's go for Himmelsdorf. Since it's my favorite map as well. There we go. So, last chance, guys. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's filter out the tanks that I've already done dummy guide about. So let's put you out, put you out. That way, the tank that will win will always be a new one. So, you could pick your ever favorite tank, but if I've already done the dummy guide about it, then I'm just gonna drag it out. Okay, Lux haven't done that one. Carnarvon, Type 64. Haven't done one about the Lorraine. Haven't done one about the SU. Haven't done one about the 5020. It's actually going to be pretty unfair because the high tiers will ease. No, it depends, you know. I mean, if the small tiers like work together to take out the high tiers, oh, I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to see how it goes. Oh, I'm going to balance it out, of course. 12 versus 12. Put the looks in. Okay, 25T. She minis offlines. Put them out. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 1 more minute. After that, I'm just going to click start and we'll see. Right. Oh wait, I should have gonna drag out the 907 as well because I don't have access to that vehicle. So it would be kinda unfair. Or should I put a tier restriction on this, you know? Let's make it a little bit fair. Let's make it like a real World of Tanks battle. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So I'm gonna drag out all the tier 10s because I want to make it, of course, as fair as possible. So let's do tier 5 to 8. Let's try that, you know, to make it a little bit more fair. That way I also don't have to cry my ass off to the final tank. So only tier 5 to 8, guy. Only tier 5 to 8. It's gonna make it a little bit fair for you rest of them. So the Poodle. The Mauerbrecher. Jesus. I hope the Mauerbrecher won't win because I don't have that vehicle. RIP. Okay, here we go. 5 to 8. Man, I'm gonna laugh my ass off so hard if a low tier vehicle wins this. I'm gonna laugh so hard. IS6, already done the IS6, already done the OI, already done the Cromwell. Haven't done the Defender yet. Ooh, that would be a good one as well, the Defender. Totally not hoping the Defender wins. No, just kidding. So I'm gonna be like Julio Cesar, you know. I'm just gonna let my gladiators fight it out. Okay, so just double check for any ones that I've already done. No, haven't done any of those yet. Ooh, Bert the Avenger, that's a good one as well. Hellcat, the Panzer. The SU. Okay, the Stug. Okay. Okay, I think it's all looking nice and dandy. I think the tier is also spread out quite evenly. Let's put that team. Well, it's a free-for-all anyway, so the team doesn't really matter that much. So everyone below tier 8. Okay, let's go. May the best tanks win. So if you just tuned in at the very last, we are just going to test out. No, we're not going to test out. I think Mythbusters is over. Because so many of you guys are fighting, no, I want this to be the next dummy guide. No, I want this one. I'm actually going to fight it out right now. I'm a spectator. Everyone is going to fight everyone. We'll win. Here we go. Ooh, also, by the way, if the match ends because some team survived, then I'm just gonna let the Twitch chat decide. I mean, the YouTube chat decide. So, for example, if like this team just works together and wipes out everyone, then I'm just gonna let the YouTube chat decide between the surviving tanks, okay? So if there are more tank survivors because of the team difference, then I'm just gonna let the chat decide. Here we go. Good luck, boys. I'm just gonna spectate some random people. Holy shit. I'm very curious who's going to win this. I think the Defender is quite a good shot as well. The Carnarvon is quite a good one. The Liberté. Maybe some low tiers as well if they play it smart and run away and stuff. So again, guys, at the end of the battle, when the battle ends, I'm just quickly going to take a screenshot. And the tanks that were surviving at the very last, I'm gonna let the YouTube chat decide. I'm gonna make a little poll. You guys can decide which will be the next dummy guide. So it's gotta be fun. Oh, or should I make a video about it, you know? Let every viewer decide from the tanks who just won. Man, I'm feeling so creative right now. Jesus, never felt so creative before. Okay, let's give some others some screen time as well. Ooh, this guy's still full health. Nice, man. I can't spectate the enemies. That's kind of sad, though. So I'm pretty sure that one of the enemies is going to win. Because actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure this team is going to win, but if all these tanks manages to survive at the very last, this means that my viewers can decide in between all those tanks. Which means the Leopard stays alive. If the Bird the Avenger stays alive, then those tanks are in contention as well. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. But let's see who's going to go. Oh, look at this even 90. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. Look at that. Oh wait, you'll be disqualified because I've already done the even 90. I'm sorry, completely forgot about that. So yeah, I think. Oh wait, I can also spectate the enemies. Didn't know that one. Very nice. Very, very nice. The SU-101. Content. Yeah, content, right. Okay, so I'm just going to call it quits when the AMX M449 dies. Because they... Oh wait, the even 90 already got free. Okay, at the very last bit I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna let you guys decide. And... screenshot. There we go. So, yeah, those tanks survived. Let's actually open the screenshot for you guys. So you guys can have a closer look when the battle ends. So this was actually the final little battle. Battle between the subscribers. Battle for the next dummy guide. Oof. Very nice. So let's open the screenshot. Here we go. So guys, let's see. Screenshot arenas. Screenshot arenas. Here we go. Boom. So I've got the screenshot right here. I'm going to switch to full screen. Here we go. So these boys right here. So the next dummy guide is going to be the Carnarvon, the ISM, the Mauerbrecher, the Progetto, the T44, the SU, the Panther, the Hellcat, the Panzer T28, or the Leopard. So one of these surviving tanks is going to be the next dummy guide. And I think I'm going to make a video out of this battle, and I'm going to let the entire community decide. So even if you've missed the stream, then you can also, you know what? still share your vote and be involved into this. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, thank you everyone for participating. It was a very nice battle. And one of these tanks is going to be the next dummy guide. And I've got a pretty strong feeling about who is going to win, but I don't know, just looking at favorites of people. So personally, I think it's going to be the Hellcat or the Progetto, but I'm going to cut this out of the video because I don't want to influence any votes or anything like that. Because, oh, I'm going to vote for that because that's Lucky's favorite. No, I don't want that. But anyways, yeah, that was all for the stream today. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed busting the myths. Hope you guys enjoyed the little final battle in order to decide what's going to be the final dummy tank. I'm going to convert this last bit of the stream into a video, so stay tuned for that. When the video gets dropped, I'll of course show you the whole gameplay of anything that I've seen from it. I mean, it wasn't that great. No, actually, I don't think I'm going to make a video about it. I'm just going to make a poll on YouTube about it. Like on the community thingy, where you could just have a link, have a poll. And, yeah, very nice. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Make sure to keep an eye on the community feed on my YouTube channel for the official voting of the next dummy guide. So if you want to have an influence on that, make sure to stay tuned for that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Thank you guys all for the brand new subscriptions I got. Very much appreciated. Together we will keep strong and we'll keep growing to a big ass army. And yeah, so that was all for today's stream. Hope you guys have an awesome day. And yeah, I'll hope to catch you all in the next stream. So take care. Peace out. Catch you guys later. Bye bye.
Drop that ghetto blaster!